he would have did that, I'm telling you, if you would have did that, man, there wouldn't be no recovery after that. You wouldn't be able to get revived after that. I'm sorry.
Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why do it want me to cry?
Hey man, this nigga Corey apologized, yo. One thing that I love more than anything, or that I respect about anybody, is somebody that take accountability when they know for a fact that they in the wrong. Now, it's not too often that you find people that do that on social media, you know what I'm saying? You know, because everybody trying to maintain a good image, everybody trying to make it seem like, you know, they all perfect and that they don't do nothing wrong. So the fact that he even went out his way to apologize, you know what I'm saying, I got mad respect for him. So let's go ahead and dive right in. We ain't gonna do too much talking or nothing like that. You know, this video only 11 minutes long, so let's try and keep this short so I can go ahead get to the next one. Let's go.
I'm mad no more, but like, I feel like it was a lot of miscommunication to an extent. He still went overboard. I was looking over some of the conversations we had. He did, like, before that day, like 2 days ago, he was asking me stuff like, we were talking about boundaries and lines we could cross. He did say, yo, can I mess with you in your sleep? I'm thinking he talking like waterboarding, like pouring water in my face, or an ice challenge or something like that. There was a time, he asked me if I was like actually mad. I'm like, I was, but don't worry about me being mad on stream. Like, I'm gonna get over it. I'm not emotional like that. To an extent. After he took that, it just thought, yo, I can do whatever I want. It's dumb, he's still brain dead, but I could see where he kind of asked me for permission for certain things, but it wasn't clear. Like, it's still too far, you feel me? I don't know how y'all feel about him right now. I have not looked at a single clip, I swear on everything I love. I haven't looked at Twitter, I didn't look in the comments, I didn't look on TikTok, I haven't clicked a single clip from that stream. I've seen it everywhere, people keep texting me, but I did not click nothing. I don't know why. It's like, I don't want to see what people saying. I did don't go on TikTok. They cooking his ish.
I mean, that's
his problem.
That's a smart move.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I'm your cameraman.
Oh my god, you don't know that the mouthful he paused.
Comments and all that can be overwhelming and shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, I did send Corey to YourRage, and I feel like Corey's not here anymore because of, you know, some things, and
come here.
It's up to me to make it right, chat. It's up to me to make it right. I employed Corey. Some things went down that I wish didn't, but that's okay. I'm gonna be here in his stead, and then I'm gonna send somebody out to you guys and the Bionic Man by July 16th. You have my word. You have my word.
Now, Chad, you just witnessed the past week. Are you listening to him? Are you putting a bullet in the next person that shows up at my house? Like, what are you doing for me? Like, what do you mean another person showing up?
I got somebody lined up. They're gonna be there at
I didn't ask
July
for that.
16th. Yeah, you did. When you gave me $5,000 for a month to have somebody be at your house to help you every single day and every single minute and every single second of your waking life, that's contract binding, brother. So, someone will be there July 16th.
Yeah, but that was before I knew the first dude. Not even second, the first dude. First try, he was to terrorize my life. You ruined my life for a week. You ruined 3 days of my life.
I thought that I would make your life better and easier, and it's unfortunate that I was unable to succeed, but that doesn't mean that it's over forever, because guess what? If you do not first succeed, try again. We're just gonna try again, man. And trust me, I got somebody. He loves you.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what. Didn't this love me? Am I? Wasn't he like a big fan since No Face Gang?
I mean, I think if we check the logs, he has a longer subscription to other communities. I think.
Like who? So there's no community.
No, there's no community. That I'm just saying he might be loyal to some communities, and he might have been potentially don't kill the messenger, but he could be a double agent. I didn't say it.
You weren't aware of that? You didn't do your background researches and your...
I know him from the great college he went to. That's it. I figured if they're gonna let him into that college, then
university,
he probably has a good background, because that's a tough college to get into.
I'm gonna drink this vintage cola pop because you're stressing me out. It's Arky. I'm not gonna lie, Arky shows up at my house, I'm sending Umbra on him. He's getting his butt ripped open.
What?
Like, that's a troll.
What?
That's another troll, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm being hunted. Like, I'm not on that. Like, I need my forever for lifer.
What if I told you I almost sent a girl?
What girl?
Why you just get excited?
No, I'm just asking, like, what girl?
Almost sent a friend.
That nigga attention got caught real
Wait, a friend of me or a friend of you?
A friend of mine.
Wait, do I know them?
Maybe.
Does chat know them?
Maybe.
Do they stream?
Maybe.
They've always been a girl.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know.
Hey, they don't live in my state, huh? What?
Before we get too edgy, let's just remember where we are, alright?
Yo, I love Adidas. Adidas is
All
the
right, so it's
greatest
coming up shortly after this.
athletic brand AOT gang. Like,
What does that mean?
of all time. Wait, whoa.
Attack on Titan?
Oh, I'm a loser.
Why did you say that?
Yeah.
I'm a loser.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yo, OAT.
I know y'all saw recently what happened. This specifically for Rage, you know, I was 100% wild. From taking his car, his whip, to taking his chain is 100% OD. Like, that's above and beyond. That is OD. I gotta understand and respect somebody's like crib and their boundaries 100%. I hope CYG is still in the works. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was a guest in Rage's crib. He let me stay in his crib, in his guest house. And I gotta understand that, like, you know, just respect what he has, because it's not my crib at the end of the day. 100%. And that's the truth. That's really the truth. Also, to my community, CDU, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I really did something that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So that is the case with what just happened. So unfortunately, like, you know, I'm learning from my mistakes, especially since I'm new. I'm just, you know, getting into content. Well, I've been doing it for a minute, but, you know, really just taking off. I got to understand right and wrong, boundaries, and things like that, especially having respect towards people's property and what.
Just from listening to this is a real genuine apology right here. Like, for real, this is a real genuine apology right here. And I got mad respect for this nigga, no cap, bro. Like, the fact that he actually taking accountability for the fact that he did something wild and OD. Like, I genuinely got respect for that. Cause most niggas they got too much pride, bro. Like, too much pride. You know what I'm saying? And their ego too damn big.
Because at the end of the day, he worked hard for what he got, especially with something that expensive. And, you know, it's not mine. Like, you know, whatever isn't yours, don't touch. On some real shit. Just have to respect that. I saw YourRage speaks on the Corey2u situation for the first time since it happened.
He asked me if I was, like, actually mad. I'm like, I was, but don't worry about me being mad on stream. Like, I'm gonna get over it. I'm not emotional like that, to an extent. After he took that, it just thought, yo, I can do whatever I want. It's dumb. He's still brain dead, but I could see where he kind of asked me for permission for certain things, but it wasn't clear. Like, it's still too far, you feel me? So I don't know how y'all feel about him right now. I have not looked at a single clip. I swear on everything I love. I haven't looked at Twitter. I didn't look in the comments. I didn't look on TikTok. I haven't clicked a single clip from that stream. I don't know why. I just haven't. I've seen it everywhere. People keep texting me, but I did not click nothing. I don't know why.
He's right though. You know when a nigga performing, like when niggas be like, you know, rapping, like they get on stage at a concert and it's a big audience and you don't think properly, you just in a moment where it's just like yada yada. That's why I feel like in the moment I wasn't thinking properly. I was just in a moment in front of a camera and not really understanding what I'm really doing and the actions that I'm taking. And now after sitting and being able to process what I did and realize like, okay, I fucked up. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's not be stupid here. That's just the case. At the end of the day, he is right. Like I said, I gotta respect boundaries and rules, and I never had any respect. Like,
which, I mean, if you in the moment, right? You know, you in the moment, you know, enjoying, like, just taking, you know, advantage of the opportunity that you have and all that. We completely understand that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the same time, you gotta process what it is that you doing before you actually do it, or think before you act. You know what I'm saying? Before you actually commit something. Like he said, he was in the moment. Which is okay to be in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, you there to have a good time. Y'all supposed to, you know, be making content together. You know, it is what it is. But it don't seem like Rage is too pressed about it. You know what I'm saying? So as long as Rage forgives him and he good, then I don't see why the rest of the world, even though what he did is still wild. You know what I'm saying? Like taking a nigga jewelry and all that into it, that's still wild. But if Brody can forgive him about it, I don't see why the rest of the world can't. And he taking accountability and responsibility for his actions anyway. Which, like how I said, you gotta respect some shit like that.
So no respect towards anything that he had, boundaries and the limits and what he laid. I just gotta learn from this mistake, obviously, because at the end of the day, this shit should not happen anytime in the future, moving forward. So that's just the case. I just gotta keep it pushing. I'm human. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and just lament. I gotta just, you feel me? Just learn from it and keep going. That's really it. I appreciate y'all for real. Like, at the end of the day, everybody can have their own opinion. Like, whatever was broadcast on the internet is what it is. I don't feel no hard way towards anybody. I got love for Rage still, and I really appreciate him for having me out there at the end of the day because he didn't have to. So I'm very thankful and grateful for the opportunity. And I hope everything is good with him and what he has going on. I haven't talked to him at all. I don't know if he's busy, if I should call him. Yo, what's good, bro? How you doing? You good?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I know I wasn't able to like talk to you at all because I know you was busy and streaming and stuff like that. But nah, I just wanted to say my bad for everything that happened. Like at the end of the day, I gotta respect your boundaries and what you laid down and told me. So I take accountability for like snatching from the whip to the chain and things like that. At the end of the day, you let me in your crib and you didn't have to. And I gotta respect the boundaries because it's not my house, it's yours.
First of all, I appreciate that. But I don't know if there was anything I said, like, the days we was talking about boundaries and shit, did you do it because you thought I'd be cool with it, or did you know I'd be, like, tight? Because I remember you said, yo, can I troll you, shit like that, when you get mad? I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna get mad. Did me saying shit like that, was that like, oh, I can do this and this nigga won't get tight?
That, and then I remember you told me that, like, if you're, like, mad, like, it's not, like, you being, like, overly mad. Yeah. So I thought I could be able to just, like, troll, but even like at the end of the day we just met, so I have to like understand, like, you know what I'm saying, that
no. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I knew you wasn't trying to sell my shit. I was just,
it wasn't my intention to try to like really like go above and beyond,
which I'm pretty sure we all knew that. Like, he might have been at the pawn shop, but he won't dead ass about to sell his shit. I hope y'all didn't actually think that this nigga was about to. Like, come on now. Now, he might have did some stupid shit, but he ain't that dumb. Like, he not that dumb now. Cause if he would have did that, I'm telling you, if you would have did that, man, there wouldn't be no recovery after that. You wouldn't be able to get revived after that. I'm sorry.
I feel that. Mm-hmm. I just felt like, you feel me? I was like, yo, this shit, like, I thought you see this shit, gang, this shit crazy, like, nah. But I respect it. You apologize for that shit, no cap.
Mm-hmm. So, does that mean like you got room for one more?
I get the fuck out my fucking
Like, I just want my job back, bro.
It's a little too soon for that, buddy. It's a little too soon for that, bro. I'm pretty sure that nigga don't want you nowhere near him. That nigga don't even want you breathing next to him right now. But anyway, man, the fact that, you know, he went out his way to apologize, you know what I'm saying? That's dope on Corey part. And the fact that Rage ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? He forgives him. He ain't really tripping on him like that. But it seemed like he, you know, forgiving him for what he did. So, hey, that nigga took accountability. We can't be mad at that. And with that being said, bro, I'm out here.
Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why do I want me to cry? Fighting depression, talk to them spears, use them judges that help me get by. But I cannot lie, yeah, then she heard me back when I got that call, told me you died. Like how the fuck can they take you? Man, I hope I wake up, it's a lie. Couldn't walk to that hearse, cause I remember the words and I remember the look in your eyes.